Hi, we're back with another building Bloxburg video. This is my first video, and as you see here, I am going to be building, I guess, a hillside home is what people call it. But I used ramps to place in a grass pattern across here. And remember, you need the two-story pass for this because you use the ramps kind of to replicate a hill, so you're gonna need to, well, first of all, this is only a two-story house. You're going to be needing to use either a floor or a roof, and you're going to need to paint that grass color. After that, then by the way, this is a two-story home. I completely forgot my train of thought, but this is a two-story home, and there will be a part 2 of this where I'm building the second story. This is all just the first story, which includes the living room, kitchen, and the bathroom. Anyways, I completely forgot the dining table in this, so I will update you that in part 2 and show you what the dining table is. So I'm getting started here by placing a wall where the door is going to be. I'm going to move around the ramps a little bit to make sure that they fit in of the way I want to put the door. Then I textured that at the end because I wanted to focus on everything. And the first floor was about a budget of $15,000. So it does take a little while to put the ramps in place. I'd highly suggest buying I'm not sure, but it's a pass, and it helps you place things inside of each other so you can create more things. Well, that was not a good description at all. It's a pass where you can place things like items inside of each other without it giving you a red signal easier. So that's what I bought that, and I also bought the story pass. Not premium because I do not see a need for that. Anyways, let's just get on to the speed build. Just a FYI, this is being built on my phone. I currently don't have a computer available because this is playing Roblox all day. So if it's not the best quality, sorry. Here am I. I am rebuilding the floor because I honestly only have the automatic floor thing on my phone, so I have to build walls around it in order to build it, but that's what I'm doing. I'm fixing it up. The inside can be a different texture than the outside. Yeah, and I get stuck building walls over here, so how about you enjoy the cringe of me trying to figure out how to finally build. Here I'm going to be using carpets to fill in the grass because I accidentally forgot that it will not build that small enough floor in that space. Here I had some trouble placing the windows, so sorry for how long it took. I also ended up changing the whole window design and adding more, so I don't know what my plan was. Now I'm finally going to be adding the walls, and for the living room I did have to move around the windows in order for the wall to fit, so make sure you do that before, because now I think the windows are a little uneven. Fireplace always takes me a while to figure out how to turn it. I know it's just like everything else, but I can't figure out how to change the small plot to large plot during the turning, so sorry. This is where I decided to add a second window for it would match in more and it wouldn't be looking so empty, and I also did that with the other side. I had to move them around back. Now, the living room, I was just gonna add a couch, some plants, and that's exactly what I did. I didn't plan on adding any of the decal pictures, but I honestly didn't even have the plan of building this, so that's why none of it's very good. Here my again, my phone wasn't letting me do anything, like placing anything at this point, but it will just cancel it. So that's why it took me a while to place everything on the shelves. Here I built shelves to add a little decoration to that area. And I added some pencil pen things. I I honestly don't know what I added, but I just wanted it to be decorative over there and I didn't want to add another bookshelf. Now I start to work on the kitchen. I wanted it to be small yet pretty large, so I also tried seeing how far apart I could add the counters for how much they could expand. Because honestly, the designs on it I don't really care about. I just care about how long my counter is for certain types of space. I started adding the cabinets and to add some design, but I honestly don't think that it needed a cabinet, so I could easily done it with something else. I also, during the cabinets, I realized that I forgot to add a space for the fridge and the stove. So after that's why I added a smaller cabinet there, because I realized, oh shoot, I have to delete that thing and whatnot. Here I just started coloring, well, painting technically, all the counters and cabinets.